Today, I traded GBPUSD. I've already banked £92,000. I have 20 lots running. We're currently up by 300 pips. I will walk you through how we caught this trade and how you can carry out simple analysis to catch similar trades. Now, this is the trade that I'm currently in on GBPUSD. We are currently running in positive around 283 pips. We are floating at £47,000 profit. My target is 1.31. And that's roughly around 79 pips away from target. Now, yes, I could have taken my majority of my trade there, closed it all out, but I've missed it. However, along the way, it was an 80 lot move. So I've closed around about 40 lots there, the remaining 20 lots there. So I have 20 remaining. Now, let's take a look why we have made this move. So what I can see, there are two factors here. We have to understand who's keeping the market up, who's pushing the market down. Now, what we can see, these guys over here are keeping the market up. So as long as price is transacting above here, we are on the bullish side. Now, as long as price is transacting below this price point, then we are bearish. Now, currently we are in between. That's around about 500 pip leeway in between that. So that's a very good move. This trade over here, so we're going to have a look why we took this. Firstly, we want to understand, is the movement from, let's say, GBP, or is the movement from USD? To look at this factor, GBP we can see here, but USD, for those that don't know, we have to look at the index, which is DXY. So here's the DXY. The yellow boxes are essentially where value has been found, where people are happy to transact. Now, what I can see from here, people were happy to transact at the price of 112.8, and the highest price point was 113.5. Now, as a result, people are testing the bottom of this balance. This is what we call where value has been found. People are not happy to pay anything higher than that. As a result, wicks are being formed, bodies are getting closed below this. What this signifies, that price is going much lower, right into, let's say, either bottom of here or the top of it. So anywhere in between, price can rocket down to. And what that means for us, DXY can go lower, and as a result, GBPUSD can go much higher towards our target. Now, that's very simple, nothing too hard. And now we know if DXY has more momentum to go to the downside, this can rocket up, and this should be hitting our TP in no time. Now, I am contemplating to hold a position much higher until let's say DXY comes into this region, 112.2. However, I won't be holding the full 20 lots. I'll probably close 10 lots at this position. I'll probably hold the remaining into here, which I really believe price can go much higher for GBPUSD, at least into the 1.20 regions. Now, if we achieve the 1.20 regions, what this means for DXY, we probably start seeing the 1110s also. Let's take a look on the smaller time frame, as the midterm is what we use 4 hours for, and this will give us a very good idea of what's happening to the market. Essentially, when we go on the 15 minutes, we have a very good idea, very good price point of what is happening. Now, when you actually look at this, this is the top of the balance, and look how nicely it has been respected. I personally didn't enter here. I missed about a few pips, but I've entered right over here. Beautiful. This is a little strategy that we use at CLF. That you may be able to learn in the taste sessions, so the link is down below. So essentially what we are doing, like, okay, people are happy to pay that price point, and all these orders over here. So if I just zoom in, so if price has hit the top of balance over here, price has literally rallied up. What this means, this is a massive imbalanced state. I mean, all orders from this point and this point have been missed, so they have to find the remaining orders, find the remaining value for it to continue going up. As a result, this is where I've entered as well. That was my confirmation, and off we go. Price is rocketing up. It should be hitting our TP in no time. Obviously, there's a bit of resistance at this point, but once this breaks, I believe we will have a very good run up. Yeah, like a beautiful run up. Let's take a look at DXY. Look, DXY is coming down. We should be hoping to come into this region now. I'm quite confident. But when I've looked at this, what price is essentially telling me at this point, people are happy to pay the higher price than the lower price. So before, the lowest price was 1.09. People were not happy to pay that 1.09. Now, let's take a look at the price, what price is doing. At this price was the lowest price point, 109. And all of a sudden, people were happy to pay the higher price, 1.104. So essentially what that means, people are happy to pay. Now, what we can see here, 109.5. So the higher price point has been achieved. People are happy to pay the higher price point. This is why I've entered there. Obviously, more strategy is involved, which I can't share here. But this is my outlook on there what I really look for. What we can see here, another confirmation, 1.109, price comes down to 1.103. So what we can see, new highs are being made. People are happy to pay that higher price. You can see here, price is continuing like this. So as long as price does not break this low of 1.17, we are good to rally up to here. And if we break DXY's balance from the bottom, then we are going much higher. But yeah, essentially that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so what we can see here, price has hit our TP with ease. Let's take a look at MetaTrader 4. So what we can see here, price has gone up. I've banked half of my position. We had 20 lots running, we have banked half, so 10 lots remaining now open. I banked £30,000, so today's totaling of £122,000 and £552 and 57 pence. This is how much I've banked within my 80 lot position, but I've managed it well and very precisely take out certain partials. This move was 300 pips. We can see 10 lots running. So let's quickly go the analysis. What we can see here, this total move at the 10 pip stop loss, we had a 370 pip TP. So yeah, is beautiful, a 1 to 34 risk reward. We've banked out with ease. Now I've just seen the price chart. Look, prices come exactly to our region right over here, into the 112s. I wasn't stop the video here, but broke down straight into exactly there. Price is rocketing up. This is why I've got 10 lots running remaining, probably closing majority of my position here, probably 5 lots remaining into the 1.20s. But right now, close remaining on my position there. That's gonna be an extra from this current point of around 140 pips. So yeah, I'm happy. That's a beautiful trade. And yeah, if you enjoy this, I will put more videos out there from the webinars that we have put out, just to give you an insight of how we were predicting this when price was roughly in this region. But yeah, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.